Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam. It's a great time to be alive. And what are we waiting for? We can see that all the markets, the crypto markets and the broader markets, everything is just at a standstill. Everything is just going sideways. What are we actually waiting out there for? Well, I tell you what we're waiting for. We're waiting for Jerome Powell to make the announcement, to announce the federal budget and tell us how much the federal rate hike is going to be going up. Is it going to be 0.5 basis points? Is it going to be 0.75 to 1 basis point? That's what everybody is waiting for. That is what everybody is waiting for with bated breath out there, and that's why the markets are just stalling. We're not seeing really too much movement right now. We're seeing all the crypto traders and all of the broader based traders just waiting for that big news. And also we got the CPI data as well. This all happens at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time or New York time, guys. So that's what we're all waiting for, guys. So we got lots to talk about. It looks like we got another country that's about to ban crypto, guys. Ban, kibosh, bring the whole Debbie down. And what are we waiting for? Absolutely, what are we waiting for? We're waiting for Jerome Powell to either, make the markets go up or tankety tank the markets. And absolutely, if Jerome Powell does announce that it's going to be more than 0.5 basis points, the markets will tank like crazy. If the CPI is higher than 8.6, which is predicted and expected, then the markets are going to tank. And today is even very special because today's like a double whammy out there. We got two major key indicators that we're all waiting for, and that is not good, guys. So let's keep our fingers crossed that this is all pretty good. Remember, this is not financial advice. It's just OG expressing an opinion. So we're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about the Doge Warrior, guys. And right now we're just waiting and see. What are we waiting for Jerome Powell, guys? Remember, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. So I'm just bringing you the good vibes, guys. So if you guys are feeling the good vibes, and we got the brilliant alien in the house right here, right now, guys. So hopefully, let's get it, guys. Let's jump into it. Let's go down the crypto rabbit hole together. So right now we're seeing the fear and greed index right now is at 21. And it was at 27 yesterday, and we have slipped down because we had, biddy's gone down. And right now, if we take a look at the heat map in the house, we can see that it's kind of just a weird, a wacky day out there. Earlier in my previous video this morning, we had Bitcoin slightly down, and we had Ethereum up, and now it's kind of the reversal. So we got the green dino for biddy, and it looks like the Ethereum and a lot of the altcoins. So it's really a mixed bag. We're seeing sell-offs, and we're also seeing a lot of buying. So it's really a mixed bag out there. It's weird. It's a weird day out there. So let's take a look at the pre-markets right now. And we can see that the pre-markets right now are looking not too healthy. In fact, they've just turned green, so that's pretty good. So the pre-markets are looking pretty good. So hopefully this will continue. But I have a feeling, I really have a sneaky feeling that the rate hike is going to be much more than 0.50 basis points. And there's no way, Jose, that we can see the inflation going down. I don't believe it. I absolutely don't believe it, guys. Special likes comment. Do you think inflation is going to be going down or is it going to be going up, guys? So let's see. I mean, do you guys believe any data that's coming out? If they say it's gone down, yeah, maybe it's gone down like 0.001%. So let's see what's going on, guys. Let's absolutely see what's going on. So we're seeing Dow is up, the S&P is up, and the Nasdaq is up, but it's not even up 1%. It's not even up 0.5%. So it's too early. It's absolutely too early to say. And we're seeing the 10-year Treasury bonds are up, guys. So that's not good. Typically, when the Treasury is up means that the Dow and the broader markets are going to be tankety. So hopefully we'll get some reversal going to the upside soon, guys. So this is also coming in as well. Looks like Paul Tudor Jones says he can't think of a worse financial environment for stocks or bonds right now. So that's good for crypto. So, Paul Tudor is saying Jones said the environment for investors is worse than ever as the Fed raising interest rates when the financial conditions have already become increasingly tight, guys. So we're seeing that, the financial conditions are very tight, and he's saying this is the worst time to be buying bonds. This is the worst time for investors. So this is actually a good news for crypto because the alternative investment, alternative products out there are definitely going to be the crypto, guys. So that is pretty good news. So we all know, as I said, the Fed is expected to raise interest rates by 0.5 point. Now there's a lot of people out there who are saying it's not going to be 0.5 point. It's going to be much higher than that. I've told you time and time again. So we just got to keep hanging on tight, and hopefully we will see that it does fall in line to 0.5 basis point. So it looks like we got the South Korea's new president delays crypto taxes in favor of consumer protections. So that's pretty good for crypto space. Looks like he's delaying the taxes. So that is a thumbs up to the Korean president out there. Congratulations on being the next president. So guys and gals, if you think that delaying crypto taxes in Korea is a good thing, smash the likes, comment. I love to hear what you got to say. So other news that's coming in, it looks like Bitcoin friendly Republican candidate JD Vance wins Ohio seat primary. So that's pretty good. So it looks like we have another Senate leader that's pro cryptocurrency. So that is pretty good, because it looks like, you know, currently the current administration is not so crypto friendly. So that is not good in the House, guys. So hopefully that he'll be able to make some change. We got Ted Cruz in the House, and you know, he'll be able to, you know, create this wall with Ted Cruz and the other pro-maxi, you know, like Loomis in the House. He's also pretty positive on cryptocurrency, so that's pretty good. So at least we get something that's balanced and fair. So it looks like we got this, you know, it looks like Pakistan forms a committee to decide whether they whether crypto should be legalized or banned, guys. So what do you think? What do you think is going to happen? I got a feeling they're probably going to ban it, guys. That's just my sneaky feeling. Things tend to be a little bit unstable out there and a little bit weird and wacky. So the Pakistani government has formed 3 committees to decide whether to establish a legal framework to regulate or crypto or to ban it, guys. So the committees will review aspects of cryptocurrency business and come up with recommendations for the top cryptocurrency portfolio. So the easiest thing for them to do is just ban it, guys, because that's, you know, less drain on the brain pan if they say, oh, we're going to ban it. So, you know, they get a red card. They absolutely get a red card. They're going to ban it. Don't be banning the crypto, guys. We love the crypto. Everybody loves in the crypto, guys. So don't forget to do that. And just as a you know, a recap, we got at 8:30, we got the core CPI coming out at 8:30, and then at 2 p.m. we got the federal budget. So you're probably not going to get the rate hike announcement till 2 p.m., guys and gals. We're definitely going to get this core CPI coming out as well. So that is, and we got also the consumer price index as well coming out. So let's take a look at some other news that's coming in right now. So this is pretty cool business. So it looks like Bitcoin the last 10 years and the next 2 years. So the first cycle lasted 3 years, the second cycle lasted 4 years, and the third cycle lasted 5 years. So there's about 20 months left in this third cycle. So that is pretty good from that perspective. So it looks like, statistically speaking, we could be seeing the high coming in March 2023. So we're still in a bull run, and we still got a year to go, guys. So this just gives me more and more confidence out there that we're going to be seeing itty bitty baby, the Dogecoin going up and all the other cryptos going up as well. So that is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm thinking about. What do you guys think about that? I believe we're still very much in the bull run, and you know, this halving, the first halving was 3 years, then the next halving was 4 years, and then the next cycle I believe is going to be stretched out to 5 years. But I also believe these halvings may be even also invalidated, because we have so many institutions ipping into cryptocurrency that's really kind of changed the whole paradigm, and it's kind of really invalidated that. So some other news that's coming in right now as well. Looks like breaking Coinbase used Bitcoin as collateral to borrow cash from Goldman Sachs. So it looks like Coinbase is taking some loans from Goldman Sachs, and they're using Bitcoin to secure their loans. So that is positive for Coinbase, but that's very positive for Goldman Sachs that they're now using Bitcoin and allowing you to collateralize loans with Bitcoin. So that's a pretty huge catalyst in the house, guys. So that is huge in the house. Some other news that's coming in as well. Looks like from Rika's coming in. It looks like, you know, we've got this descending triangle coming, and it looks like on the 4 hour time frame as well. So this looks pretty positive, and it looks like we could be looking for a breakout for pretty soon, guys. So I'm loving it. You're loving it. So also this is coming in right now. So it looks like we got the Bitcoin, altcoins, XBI, XPX, NASDAQ, and all that coming in. So it looks like, you know, we need to pray. We really need to pray. So say your prayers today, and hopefully that we'll get inflation going down, and we will get the rate hike in line with the 0.5 basis points. So if that happens, ladies and gentlemen, then, you know, we're going to be looking cool beans, and things should go uppity up from there. If it gets if we get higher inflation, or we get a higher rate hike than expected, then we could definitely be expecting that Bitcoin and broader markets will dump. But you'll probably see, even though NASDAQ is dumping right now and has been dumping, you're seeing that Bitcoin has been pretty much resilient overall, been much more resilient than the broader market. So that is pretty cool beans. And right now we got Bitcoin at $38,947. So it's making a little bit of a comeback, guys. So it has it absolutely has blown past my 38,500, which was resistance, now becomes support. So that's pretty good. So you guys should be feeling a chipper. So right now we are at 38,957, and we got this $39,000 resistance line. So hopefully we'll break through that, and then that will clear the way to go up to $40,000 and $41,000. So let's keep an eye on that. We're not out of the woods yet. We still have to wait for the core CPI at 8:30 New York time, and also the Fed announcement as well at 2 p.m. So keep an eye on that, guys. Absolutely keep an eye on that. If we take take a look at the Bitcoin on the weekly right now, we see that Bitcoin right now is so far, we got 4 days and 15 hours left on this weekly candle, and so far we're printing a green candle. We're still on our horizontal support line right here, and that is between, as if you've been watching, you know it's between $38,000 and $42,000 in the house. So hopefully we can get up there and we can get up to the next level and get back into our yellow support line, and that will take us above $45,000 up to as high as 48. So we could be making some moves right now. Bitcoin could be making some moves. So let's see if we keep on going and look pretty after this whole announcement. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. So let's take a look at the leverage apes right now. So right now the leverage apes have really picked up. We got $889 million worth of leverage apes. Wow, that's 41,000 traders. That's 41,000 traders. Let's take a look at that is on the 24-hour basis. We're seeing XRP is being shorted as well. We're seeing that Bitcoin, a lot of longs on that. So we're seeing more, and even ape guy, people are going nuts on ape right now. So let's take a look at, we've got mainly longs. So this is kind of interesting that we have a long squeeze happening, but we're still seeing the Bitcoin price going down. So if we take a look at the 12-hour, we've got a short squeeze building up primarily on the other exchanges, but we're looking at the total still longity longs. And if we take a look at the 4-hour longs, and the 1 hour is shorts, guys. So it looks like we could be building up some momentum to have a short squeeze coming in. So that is pretty good. Let's take a look at the price of Doge right now. So Doge is at 13.10. It's above our 13-cent support level. So that's pretty cool, guys. So hopefully, as you can see, we're getting closer and closer to the end of this apex, and we should be breaking out this apex around about 7th or 8th of May, and if that happens, that we could be seeing that Doge will break above 1350. So this is a critical line. If Doge can't get above 1350 pretty fast, then we're going to be breaking down to 12 cents. So let's keep an eye on that. Absolutely keep an eye on that. So if you look at the Dogecoin informatics right now, we're seeing that Dogecoin is up about 1.13%. Hey, pop-ups, and we're seeing that 56% of the Dogecoin holders are in the money. So we love the Doge. You love the Doge. And guys and gals, if you're watching and you're a Doge Army supporter, what you got to do? Get onto Twitter, start pumping out. We love the Doge, and you know, get some engagement with Doge out there, because you know we really need to have the support from you all out there to get the Dogecoin price moving, guys. So that is what we need, and let's get it, guys. So let's take a look at Shibi Weeby right now. So Shibi Weeby right now is at 28.7, almost at 21, and we do have some resistance at 21. So hopefully we can get back there. We have huge support at 20 out there, and we have another resistance level at 20, almost 22. So it looks like we got this green impulse to the upside with 1, 2, 3 candles, and then we got rejected, and now it looks like we are getting rejection at the second candle. So hopefully we'll get a reversal and we can break past that 21 level, and then that will see Shiba Inu start to trade within this channel line. So it looking okay right now. So we just need this candle to turn green on the 4 hours. So that is what that's all about. Let's take a look at Ethereum in the house. So Ethereum right now is looking pretty good as well. We're seeing Ethereum is at $2,837. We've just been kind of going here for almost like 3 days now. 1, 2, 3, 4 days. This is the 4th day we're seeing Ethereum just going sideways. We're waiting for confirmation of Bitcoin. We're also waiting for confirmation from Jerome Powell in the house. Let's take a look at, let's absolutely take a look at Solana in the house. Let me just move this chart up so I'll get my face out of the way. So it looks like Solana's at 87.64, and it's also been going sideways for most of the week as well. So hopefully we'll get some movement, and we're all waiting on Bitcoin. Now, Solana's network did have an outage, but I believe it's been fixed now. So we're seeing a lot of outages. So this is also one of the things that is draining the confidence out of the network, out of the blockchain, because, you know, confidence is very important for cryptocurrency. If a lot of the holders start to lose confidence, then they start to sell, guys. So we don't want to do that. Let's not do that. So hopefully Solana will giddy on up. Let's take a look at a Phantom in the house right now. So Phantom in the house right now is looking promising. We're seeing a nice green candle, and let's just blow that up so we can see that a little bit bigger. So we're seeing right now Phantom has around about, you know, it's gone up on the daily right now, almost about 5%. So that's looking pretty good. We got resistance at $1, and we got support at 51 cents, and we're just going sideways at 80 cents. So it looks like Phantom is making some moves. Looks like their algorithmic stablecoin has been fixed, so that is pretty good. So let's take a look at the markets right now, and let's get out of here. So right now the market cap is at 1.78 trillion, and the volumes are pretty light at almost 50 billion in the house, and the Bitcoin dollars is climbing too high for my liking, guys. It's much too high. So let's take a look at the itty bitty baby. theory. So right now, Bitcoin, as I said, is at $38,904. We could be breaking past $39,000, but that also depends as we move closer and closer to the market openings. We could be seeing, because London is not quite open yet, so let's see what happens with London, and if prices do go up, that's going to be pretty good. If not, we're going to be seeing, if the London markets go up, it's going to be good for crypto. If it goes down, we could see crypto reversing to the downside as well. So Bitcoin is up about 0.77%. We're seeing Ethereum is down 0.34%. Some of that has to do with the Bitcoin dominance. A lot more liquidity is flowing out of altcoins into Bitcoin, so that is what's causing that. And typically, when the markets start to pump and everything is kind of looking pretty good out there, you'll often see that Ethereum will outperform Bitcoin. But we've seen that is only going to happen when we see the Bitcoin dominance coming down, down, guys. And right now, Ethereum is at 28.39. We're seeing BNB is below $400, and that's almost neutral out there. We're seeing that Luna Tuna is up 1.34%. We're seeing Solana is down, and that's at 87.58. We're seeing ADA is up as well. It's up at 80 cents. So I still think that ADA is a good buy. Anything below $1 is still a good buy. This is something you want to, this is not financial advice. Something you want to pick up, hodl, and wait for life-changing wealth, guys. And Doge Warrior is, on the aggregate charts here is about down 0.25%. So that's almost neutral. We're at 13 cents. So we need to get ourselves above 13.50 for the Dogecoin. We're seeing that Dotty Watt is up 1%. We're seeing Shiba Inu is also down slightly, half a percent right now at 21. So it's a bit of a mixed bag in-house right now. We're seeing Tron pumping right now. We're seeing pretty much very little in terms of gains from most altcoins. Everything is looking pretty quiet. We're seeing VED is up as well, and that has to do with that almost 2 million shops through Alchemy third-party payment accepted. 2 million shops are now accepting VeChain as payment. So that is what's happening with that. We're seeing also ICP is up as well, slightly at 1.69%. So there's still a lot of bargains out there. There's absolutely a lot of bargains. If you take a look at the last 7 days, any coin that's under 15%, it's a good bargain. If you see any coins on the 30 days that's below 18-19%, it's also a good pickup. So guys, go out and remember, never ever invest more than you're willing to lose. Never invest your rent, never invest your food, guys. And remember, it's about time in the market, guys. It's absolutely time in the market, and that will tell you, and that will help you become a life-changing wealth, guys. So it's a time in the market, guys. So if you want to be successful in crypto, what you got to do is have diamond hands, dollar cost average, and wait. Patience is absolutely the key, guys. Absolutely the key. So guys and gals, let's bring this video to a close. Go follow me on my Twitter, guys. Follow. Let's do it. Let's get it. And don't forget to check out all the links. We got the Dogecoin Tip Jar. If you want to support the channel, remember all the tips, all the coffees, all the Patreons, all the merch, all that stuff that you purchase, all the super chats, all goes to charity, guys. Pick up the cap to cap, pick up the mug to mug, and I just want to say God bless each and every one of you out there. It's a great day. It's an absolute great day to be alive. I'll see you in the next one. There'll be another video coming out just after the markets open tonight at 10 p.m. So hopefully by that time we'll have some indication of the CPI data, and that will also help give us an indication of how the markets are going to go. But remember, at 2 p.m. we do have the federal budget that's going to come out, and that's when we're going to know exactly when the federal rate hike is going beyond 0.50 basis point or not. So time will tell. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for Jerome Powell in the house to release the data, guys. I wish they'd just do it all at one time, like 8:30, get it out there, get it over with, so we don't all have to panic. And so guys, this is OG, the Ric Flair of crypto in-house, saying God bless you. I love it. Let's get it, guys. Woo!